we start this jury trial. It's going to be about 3-4 weeks. It's going to be long. So we started, scheduling, seeing what days off, he's going to be off because the judge, he's going to be off, boom. He doesn't have to ask, he's going to be off these days. He's got other things to do, which is fine. DA needs a day off. She's got an interview with the Judicial Council about being a judge. Naturally, she gets the day off. I asked for a day off because I got to go to my dentist. He said, well, can't you reschedule? I said, no, I can't reschedule. I've had that appointment for months. He said, well, you'll have to reschedule. Okay, I knew something was wrong. I could tell something was wrong. After that, everything was bad with him. Everything I did, he'd get mad about. Everything. I'm in voir dire. Voir dire, when you question the jurors about their state of mind. This woman was saying, she had a lot of things on her mind. Now I'm asking her, I said, well, you think this might prevent you from, sitting as a juror? The judge starts screaming at me from the bench. Are you trying to pollute this jury, Mr. Meyer? I said, no, I'm not trying to pollute the jury. And that was the start of it. I mean, he went off. He went off. Next morning, I file a written motion for a mistrial. I ask for a mistrial. Oh, he freaks out even more. This is coming very close to contempt. What contempt? You could just say no. Deny it. I ask his clerk, I said, she's been with him for 20 years. I says, what's he, hate me or something? He said, no, I don't know. I've never seen him like this, she says. Anyways, it's like, I go to my therapist that weekend and I say, I tell her about this judge. I said, I don't know what I'm doing. What's wrong with me? She says, have you ever considered that it may not be all about you, Murray? Have you ever considered that? Maybe it's him. Maybe he's got some problem or something going on in his life. So I start trying to think like that. It's not me. It's not me. Poor judge. What's going on with him? And sure enough, that Monday, before the jury comes in, he's up on the bench. He calls me up. Murray, come here. I want to show you something. He shows me Murray. He calls. He shows me a page from a newspaper with mega sale from Fry's for printers. I'm not looking for printers, but it was like I said, oh. And then later on that day, I make a motion for another mistrial based on prosecutorial misconduct, which is one of my personal favorites. He denies it so nicely, and I think he's kind of called me Murray in there during his denial in front of the jury. So, we're, close. And I laugh, and he makes jokes. I'm laughing like crazy at his jokes. We're buds. We became buds once again. I don't know what was going on. I didn't ask him. And there you go.